Hello and welcome to VRML 2. Today with me, I have Retep for his first cast and the ever so wonderful Wonder T-Man on cams. Today we have Minimal versus Kronos. What are you looking forward to today, Retep?
Hey, so both teams here are pretty tough teams. They're pretty high up rated, so hoping to see some really clean gameplay here. Should be a nice close game. So just getting started right here with a joust coming in from Kronos. Nope, for Minimal there it is, sorry.
Minimal
Taking
does have
it into the bubble.
And they are able to get the clear out. Nelson getting it down left tunnel. Looks like it will be stuck there. Who's going to stack there first? And it will be Kronos. Kronos gets a long bounce shot for the three-pointer. It's Ollie starting the game off.
Yeah, lovely clean attack there. Being able to take that one back and get it in there for that quick attack before defenders can get back in place.
Definitely the faster play so far coming up from Kronos. I'm excited to see what Minimal is going to react with. Marie is going to QB, pass it up to Easy up to Itzritz. Itzritz looking for the long pass. Hey, it's good. Let's see if he can line it up. Leonardo da Vinci, and can't quite connect on it, and it goes back down the field.
Gonna see here taken again though by Riz, throwing it upfield, looking for that pass option, but just bouncing around at the bottom there. Taken instead by Sausage, who's able to get that clear up through mid. Chased down by Easy though, who's going to try and pass it back down to his teammates, holding back, looking for that pass. And he gets it there onto Cloud.
Itzritz walking it in. Leonardo has it, but no, he gets stuffed in the bubble, and it is going to be cleared downfield. Jan-Marie going to recover, but the stack will be there. But they get to it first. Minimal looking for the pass, but it gets stuffed again. They're just going for the clear this time, but no, it's no good. Bounces off down in trench. It's Ollie walking it up, looking for the passing option. Does get it. Dan Mac looking. Nelson. Oh, but Nelson gets stolen from him, and it goes back downfield for a reset for Kronos.
We got Ollie here going for another attack, throwing it over there for a pass, just missing it. Unfortunately, under the pressure, there it gets taken and a turnover happens. The disc is sent upfield there. Taken by Easy, going for that letterbox. Oh, unable, just missing it. Very close there. Bouncing back there. Both teams racing to try and get it. Looks like Sausage is going to get there first. Taken over again by Kronos. And they're going for a three-pointer. A lovely three-pointer there outside the bubble from Sausage.
Sausage definitely showing who is the better team. Kronos currently, I believe, is undefeated. Definitely wanting to keep that streak alive, but really punishing that miss on the three-pointer through mail slot from Team Minimal. I want to see Jan-Marie and Itzritz really connect on those passes to clear it out. Jan-Marie going to Easy to... Oh, no, but they are there. Kronos does shoot it back downfield.
Sausage getting it here, going for the attack, but getting stunned out there. Ollie takes it instead, passes it over to Dan. Dan is looking for a pass there, throws it up, but it just bounces away from any of his teammates. Ollie takes it again, lining up for another attack. You can see the defenders placed nicely around the bubble. The stack rushes him though, and it is taken by Riz and thrown back upfield.
Definitely a back and forth game here. I really want to see Minimal get on the board. They certainly have the pressure, but it looks like his hand glitched out and tracking was lost, so the shot wasn't good. Definitely unfortunate for Minimal as the disc does go back downfield for another Kronos offense.
Let's see Leonardo getting it first. Oh, he's stunned out. Nelson gets it instead. Nelson looking for that pass, throws it back here, but it bounces off of Nest. Ollie takes it again. Lining up for the attack, shoots at the goal, and Dan is able to slap it in right from the side there to get them that extra two-pointer.
Wow. What a dominant game so far by Kronos. Looks like the pause is coming out, not sure why. But nevertheless, what an exciting first few minutes of this game. Retep, is this what you were expecting?
This is a lot more at the minute one-sided than I was expecting, actually. I think the Kronos are doing a really nice job here of keeping control of this gameplay. You know, every time they're losing the disc, they're able to just get it back and go for another attack. We're going to see an unpause here as we have the Minimal with the joust.
Man, what an exciting game. Let's see Minimal come back. Let's get, though it's still anyone's game at this point, but Minimal really has to show up here and make those final shots connect. The passes are good, as they are usually. Easy passing it, but no, he gets stuffed in the tunnel, and it is floating. Sausage walking it upfield, just going for the dump. Can he get the bounce? No, he can't, but he is there. But they're going for the dunk. No, they're passing it back. Sausage for the reset, walking it in, deking, but he gets stuffed in the bubble. And, oh, just a miss for Nelson as the disc does get dumped downfield.
It's the easy there, re-grabbing forward, going for that clear, but getting stunned out. Disc is dropped here, looking for a little collection right here. Sue's going to get there first. Looks like it's going to be easy. No, Nelson flies in on that re-grab and able to get that, passing up to Sausage there. Sausage on his own right now, clears it upfield, bouncing into the enemy bubble.
Yeah, it looks like it really is a back and forth game right now. I really want Minimal to keep up this pressure. Sausage has nothing to say about it, though. Passing it up to Dan. Dan going for the shot. Denied by Yann-Marie. Back up to Kronos. Kronos trying to get the reset pass, but Easy will juke on the floor and clear it out left tunnel. No, it's no good. So let's see who can get there first. And it is Sausage continuing this Kronos offense, but passes right to Leonardo da Vinci back downfield. I want to see a Minimal goal. Let's see what they can do. The stack is there first. Packing it up. He isn't stunned. Looking for the pass. Easy on with him. Looking for the floor pass potentially. Yep, it's good. Easy walking around, trying to pass back. But no one is there. He was pressured. Leonardo might get there first. He does not. Dan with the slap downfield and stacking with Sausage for another Kronos offensive play.
Oh, but Disc is just slapped straight back again as soon as it reaches that goal. Looks like we've got a perma goalie sat in place there. So as soon as it reaches them, they just slap it back upfield. Taken in by Easy, a nice little reset to goal right there, and it is thrown back, bouncing up in the middle here. And we're going to see Easy taking it again. Taking his time there, though, a little bit too long, and Nelson is able to get that and clear it back downfield.
It really seems that Kronos is just the faster team right now. They're there to recover. They're playing together more, but what I want to see what Minimal has to say about it. Going for the pass, but no one is quite there at Nest yet. I think Nelson got stuck in got his stack stuffed. But Dan going for the shot. Oh, what a save by Yann-Marie. Great goaltending from him so far as it does get cleared all the way downfield. And the stack will be there first. Are they going for three? No, they're not, but they're going to walk it in. Oh, they do, and they get the three-pointer. This is anyone's game with 4 minutes remaining.
Yeah, that was really nice there. Both stacks on the orange side getting there first. Not sure what happened there with the Minimal stacks. Might have got caught up and tangled on their own side at their end. But that was enough to get Kronos that goal. Oh no, it was Minimal.
No, Minimal's on the board now. Don't discount them. So this is the first joust advantage for Kronos. It's me passing it downfield. Dan to Sausage. Sausage looking for the pass, just taking his time. They have a 5-point lead, no need to rush. And it is a good pass. It's me. Nelson. Oh, and the pass is intercepted by Easy. Looked easy when him doing it, and he gets cleared all the way back downfield. Let's see who's going to get there first on the stack. And it will be Kronos for the recovery. But, oh, no. Leonardo da Vinci is there, but he does get stuffed, and the disc does get turned over once again.
Seeing a lot of this clear and collect style here as these teams just clear the disc downfield and charge after it again. We'll see here right now on the orange side. Ollie takes it. Ollie's going to throw it upfield. Dan takes it in the bottom. Going to try and walk into the goal, and he does manage to get behind the goalie and get that lovely angle, scoring them another point.
Yeah, Dan having a good dunk there. Yann-Marie does get a piece of it, but unfortunately does have the self-goal. Sometimes it's lag, sometimes you move your hand a little bit too far. Regardless, 2 minutes left, 7 points. Can they do it, Retep?
There's still time. It's still anyone's game, as you say. 2 minutes is more than enough time to win this back if they can just play cleanly right now, and looks like they're going to go for it right here. Oh, but it's just taken again by Sausage and thrown upfield again. No luck there.
They do have the double stack going. Kronos just seems like the faster team right now, but Easy is there, but he does get it knocked out of his hands. It's Riz going for a scramble. 3-on-1. Goalie is stunned, and the shot is good. Dan getting another 2 points on the board for Kronos.
Yeah, with a 9-point lead right now, they're going to need quite a lot of points to get this game back in the bag right now for Minimal. So it looks like they're going to go for another joust here. We're going to see, let's see who's able to get this QB. Leading out, nope. Yann-Marie getting it, throwing it up there to Easy. Trying to slow the game down a bit here, it looks. Maybe if they do that, they can take out their stack. It's me and Sausage who's sitting here on mid, waiting for them right here.
Yeah, it seems like they're just trying to play the high percentage pass game, slow it down, which is surprising considering the amount of time left on the board. But maybe they're just looking for another couple goals just to get that momentum up for round 2. So far, it's working out. Easy walking downfield, but the pass is no good. Who's going to get there first? It will be... Oh, but he gets stuffed. And It's Me has something to say about it and clears it back downfield with only 50 seconds left on the clock. Going for the 3 bounce shot. Oh, what a save! It's Riz is there just in time and is able to get it back down into Kronos' end.
I've got to say, It's Riz and Yamari here have been saving so many beautiful goals this game. So many clutch saves right here. And if they can just keep their attack up as well, they're going to get this game in the bag on the second round.
It certainly looks that way. Right now, It's Riz is going to walk in the bubble. Look for the pass. 20 seconds left to the nest. Easy. Back to It's Riz. It's Riz, though, the pass is no good, and Kronos is able to clear it back downfield with only 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the game right there. With Easy getting the disc, just taking his time with it, no rush at all. Leonardo getting it, and with that, that's going to do the round. The first round is over. So Luke, what are you thinking of the game so far?
Yeah, wow, what a back and forth game. The score definitely doesn't show the full picture here. Kronos coming off of that 5-game win streak, no losses yet as a team this season, and I can see why. They deserve it. They're just looking like the faster team. Stacks are there ready. The passes are connecting. I really want to see Minimal slow it down. There looks like they're walking downfield, having those high percentage passes. They are successful getting through people, baiting out defenders. But when it really comes to finishing the job, shooting on net, they're just rushing it and just not getting in. What are you seeing, Retep?
Yeah, I think you're pretty accurate there. Their attacks are just a little bit off. And you can't, fault the defense there of Kronos for that. They're really able to keep themselves, the attackers at bay. But if they can, instead, just keep that attack going for the second round, maybe clear things up a bit, get those passes they were trying to look for at the end of the first round, then maybe they can get this game back and win a few more points in the second round, maybe even get the win.
I really hope so. As I think we always say as casters, we really want a round 3. It's better for us. It's better for the viewers. I want to see a round 3. I want to see Minimal come back here and just go for those high percentage passes, find each other a little bit more, and more importantly, find the back of the net. I guess there is no really back in the net in this game, but that's okay. Here we go. Start of round 2. Minimal versus Kronos. Let's see if Minimal can come back for the reverse sweep. Here we go. Who's going to win the joust?
Both teams coming in quick here. Ollie gets it first for Kronos, passing over to that lovely right tunnel. Shots taken at the goal there, but just bounces off. Taken again by Sausage. Sausage passes across to Nelson, who lines up for an attack and gets that 2-pointer, starting the round at a 15-second goal.
Man, once again, Kronos just having the success in the offensive zone and the joust, winning both jousts so far, I believe. Maybe I'm incorrect on that, but I believe they won the first one as well. And Kronos is having those clean, crisp passes in the offensive bubble for the W. Let's see what Yann-Marie can do. Walking it upfield, passing it down through tunnel. Who's it going to bounce to? Leonardo. Leonardo, no one's there. Maybe they were miscommunication, not sure. It does get stuffed, though, once again, and Kronos is able to get it dumped downfield.
We see both stacks chasing it down here, though. Looks like Itzra is going to get it first. Defenders are mostly upfield now. Only Nelson here. Oh, but that shot at goal just misses, and so they have time to reform that defense. Ollie gets it now, and he's going to get that clear upfield.
Yeah, what a dominant game so far from Kronos. Definitely having the advantage, as was mentioned in chat as well. Thanks for reminding me. Kronos does have their main roster. There is one sub here on Team Minimal, and I wonder how much of a difference that really will make. As they are going for the 3, but it just is a little bit high of the top pocket. Nevertheless, I really want to see Minimal get a few points on the board and really push this game. It's still anyone's game. It's still early on. And I really want to see them convert. It looks like this might be an opportunity. Going for the shot, and it's good. Tie game, 2-2 for Team Minimal.
A perfect start there. Exactly what they needed to get them this momentum to try and win back this game right here. Only 2 minutes done. It's still even at the minute. So we're going to see hopefully if they can keep that momentum up and get the rest of this game under wraps.
For sure. Kronos, let's see what they have to say about it. It's me. It's me. Sausage. Sausage. Down to Trench. No one's there. Going for the bounce shot, maybe? No, definitely not. Nelson walking up on the bubble. Going for the dunk. Going for the shot, and it's good. This team play from Kronos is just so crisp and clean. Minimal, not quite connecting. I want to see that happen. Let's go Team Minimal.
There's another stack coming in here. Another joust. by this team here. As they're going to go for it. Yamari going it again. Throwing it down there into left tunnel. Easy taking it. Going for a clear up. Oh, but it just bounces there off the top. Not quite able to get it, and it is taken instead by Kronos.
Kronos getting it back downfield. The stack is there for speed, and he's just going to walk it in for the slam dunk. 2 points from Sausage. Once again, Kronos just being the more coordinated team right now. Man, what are tips that you would give people to really work with a sub better, Retep?
I mean, obviously the big thing is you've got to practice with them a lot beforehand. Let them know your team composition and your strategy, because teams do things very differently. Some teams really like to do a lot of passing. Some of them really like to just get those clears and nice and quick. And if you miscommunicate that, it can be a disaster. The guy could be clearing out field when everyone's spaced out for a pass. So, obviously miscommunication is going to be a big thing here. Oh, we're going to see a shot there at goal by Leonardo, just missing that letterbox there. Taken instead by Sausage, who's able to get that clear back upfield.
So far, a very much back and forth game. Minimal is slowing it down, seeing if they're going to get the high percentage passes, but they're not quite connecting quite yet. Although the idea is there, the stacks are all missing the disc, actually. And Kronos will get there first, going back for the low pass. It's Miali going for the slap, but oh, it's no good. Maybe off the backboard, but Sausage is there. It's me finishing the job for a 6-point lead for Kronos.
Beautiful attack there. Very nicely done. All those team members are able to space out around the goal faster than Minimal can track them and get those stuns off. Minimal here is having a tough time. 2-8, they're going to really need to try and keep things going and get some momentum back for them to get this game back in the bag for them.
100%. It's still anyone's game with just over half the game left. It's Riz walking up, but he gets stuffed with the stack defense. Great job by Kronos. Kronos will be there first again, looking for the shot, and it's good! Inside for 2 points. 10-2, Team Kronos.
Another lovely clean play there. Just getting those passes off, the regrabs chasing upfield to get ahead of it. And before defenders can get in place again, they're able to just line up around the goal. And before the goalie knows what's happening, that disc is in the goal again.
Yeah, Yann-Marie, once again, great QBing. All these passes, as I say that, this is, I think, one of the first passes that didn't quite connect off the QB, but nevertheless, very consistent QBing from the defense of Team Minimal. I really just want to see that offensive pressure really connect. Yeah, Dan getting the disc before dumping it downfield, but Easy is there, catching it, dumping it back the other way. Kronos will be there first, though, so really just burning some time on the clock. Kronos can do that all day with their 8-point lead, and the disc goes all the way back downfield for a reset for Team Minimal.
Yamari here, throwing out field, but not quite able to get that clear again. We've seen that a few times here from Minimal, these clears just bouncing off of geometry and not going where they want them to go, which is disastrous for them. Oh, he's in there hitting the thing there, but just able to be saved and thrown out by Easy back upfield towards the enemy side.
Yeah, man. Oh, they got it! What a great dump! And Minimal is able to show some life in this game. I want to see the comeback. Let's see a round 3, bringing it to a 6-point game. Anybody's game still, with just under half the game remaining for Minimal.
This could be the start of the comeback for them. I mean, if they can keep that momentum up again, that was a lovely clean attack right there by them. Oh, we've seen Ollie missing it up a little bit there. Maybe faking, but throwing it right down that right tunnel. No one there to collect it for them, so it looks like Easy's going to get that first. Pass back to goal. And Yamari, ding it off of the shield. Oh, for them. Oh, it just bounced off by the opponents as well.
Wow. I don't know if Ollie was trying to bait or what, but it worked out. Hey, but there's going for the long 3. Is it good? Yes, it is. It is a 3-point game. Minimal is in this. Let's see a round 3.
7-10, not far off. That is very good by them. The momentum is coming now. And if they can just keep this up, yeah, you're right, we will see a round 3 here. But 3 minutes 25 left in this match. Let's have to see what happens.
It's me with the disc, passing it down. Dan looking for the pass. Bad pass, bounces off nose. Oh, maybe it was good. Nelson there. Nelson. Sausage is looking for the pass. Back up to back up to Dan. Dan looking for the pass, walking it in. Sausage gets stuffed. Who's there to recover? Nelson is 3-on-1. Oh, they go for the reset pass. Smart play, playing it nice and slow. Going for the long shot, and it's good! What? Was
Dan
the goalie
sneaking in there?
Oh,
yes, to turn that
wow.
goalie out right at the right time for them to get that. A lovely bit of communication there must have been behind the scenes for them to time that perfectly, so the goalie just could not save that. Did not see that one coming.
They did not. I want to see the comeback. All right, Yann-Marie with a great pass once again. Easy looking for it, playing nice and slow. Dangerous game they're playing, but they are going for the good passes, but no, it's not quite there. I guess trying to go for Leonardo deep downfield. It's Riz is going to kind of try to find it, but no, he goes back for the stun. Kronos is going to have some time to look at this, and the pass is just a dump, and the dump is good for Team Kronos once again on offense.
Sausage there, going for it, but stunned out. Nelson gets it instead. Looking for that pass back, trying to slow back a bit. Oh, but going to see the stat get there first. It's Riz taking it, throwing it upfield. Trying to chase it down, but getting stunned out. Leonardo gets it, Leonardo goes for that shot, pass it over to Easy throws at the goal, able to get that pocket. Getting a 2-pointer.
Yeah, and now it's a 4-point game. Minimal is still in this. They're still alive. I just don't know if there's enough time left based on how this is going. But I want to see Minimal pick it up, get a couple threes, and deny Kronos' offense. It's their game. Let's see if they can do it.
Kronos just need now to wait out this time and going for an attack here on the left tunnel. A little clear and collect there. Very nicely done. Shooting upfield. Only one defender in place, the one the goalie. But they mess it up, dropping the attack. And Leonardo gets it first. So Easy gets it, taking it around, trying to wait out that. Oh, but it's me. Ollie gets it instead, taking it out from him. Sausage gets it going at the goal, and he's going to try and dunk it straight into the goal there for another 2-pointer.
Kronos not making it easy for Minimal. Looks like Kronos is going to have a drop player. I'm not sure where Dan went. Hopefully he will come back soon. Did they just unpause?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, well, Kronos feeling confident with 6 points remaining. Did they? Yeah, no, they didn't. They paused again. They paused again. All right, well, that's good. So Kronos is going to wait for their fourth player, not feeling too overconfident, but it is a 6-point game with 1 minute left. Is it possible with time, in your opinion, Retep?
I think it definitely is. 30 seconds a goal isn't that crazy. If they can get their regrabs tight and just be able to get there before the Kronos defenders can get back in place, then they'll be able to get these goals. It's just a matter of keeping their stacks nice and clean, getting it past the defenders, and then shooting over those 3-pointers.
I really want to see it. I want to see the comeback. Dan is back. Dan Mac 05. Here we go. Let's see the last 1 minute of round 2. Can Minimal make it around 3? Will Kronos take the game? Let's find out in just a few seconds. Not sure why they're still not unpaused. But nevertheless, is it what we were expecting walking into this game, Retep?
I don't know. I mean, especially at the beginning, I wasn't sure it'd be this close. But now these teams are really fighting it back. I mean, Minimal is really fighting in their corner now and giving everything they've got to try and win this back right here. So we're going to see Yann-Marie getting it, passing over to Easy passing upfield to Leonardo. Leonardo crosses it across to left Pac-Man. It's Riz. Oh, but he misses it. Bounces away and is taken instead by Kronos.
Yeah, just the last passes are never quite connecting for Minimal. Minimal is leaving the disc down. Oh, looks like it's me. Bad pass potentially. Not sure. Anyway, Dan's walking it in. Can he dunk it? No, but he gets stuffed in the bubble and it gets slapped out for Minimal with 30 seconds left. I think that is no longer possible to get 6 points, but nevertheless, what a great game from both these teams. Minimal really showing some life in the second round. Unfortunately, just not quite able to close it out.
Yeah, as you said, it really was those finishing passes. Their joust would be good, their passes were good lineups, but then the last one, they just get pressured and miss it, and that would be enough for Kronos to take that disc back. And that was what won them the game, I think.
I think so too. Wow, what a back and forth. Round 2, unfortunately, not pulled out, but overall, what would you say that, Kronos could learn from this game, especially with their dominant fashion?
I mean, I think, honestly, Kronos did a really good job this game of keeping control of the disc. And I think the only thing that they could do sometimes is they got a little bit too pressured in the attacks. Sometimes, they're going for a cut and they just get stunned out. But for the most part, really, their cuts and the attacks are really clean. Able to communicate, especially for that 3-pointer where they stunned out the goalie. Really nice attack. I think that Minimal needs to do a little bit more practice here on just dealing with that pressure. But once they get that down, I think the next time they'd be able to take on Kronos and maybe even get that win.
I agree. And Minimal really just needs to work on those small passes. But, sometimes it is difficult just having a sub player. That team coordination with the, top, your main roster definitely is hard to imitate. Earlier before the game, we were talking about how, teams generally who have players stick around for a long time, like Minimal. There's just cohesion that you can't quite get when they're not around. But nevertheless, great game. Next up, we do have Aegis versus the Dark Wardogs, going from a gold level game to a bronze one. It's great to show off our newer teams as well. Looking forward to that. Until then, I will see you in just a few minutes.
Blink your eyes and suddenly they're in your face with a stun and a steal.
Yeah, not trying to recover on it. They do ultimately Lit sending that one out. Sweet Tooth, both of them getting down there. Sweet Tooth now far side. Lit looking to send that pass. But Aurora already in the bubble. Oh, are you kidding me? Whoa. Was the in Steel Skydiver's face. In his face, completely screened out, and somehow Steel got the grab on that. Are you kidding me? Long shot here off the backboard. Acorn's gonna get a stop there.
Now trying to make his way, trying to juke his way as kind of a tiger and mouse situation now, a cat and mouse situation now, I should say. And now the backboard shot. Oh my goodness!
Wow, cat and mouse and
pass, and in fact this one's going to be an excellent save coming through from Wolfo, but Bad Elmo taking it here. Another save from Neo, so brilliant defense in fact coming through from Neo, and now the stack's coming through on the other side. It's going to be a shot and Grimey's going to take it, put that one straight in for the 3, winning in the stack race there.
Really precise passing. Now Nillywick just driving that in, but Alakost able to kind of bait that shot, put his hands through the goal line and find that save, and that clears it to come through. But Nani needs to find their stacks, and they got to get possession. And now with possession and the shot's going to be Alakost. So Alakost making the plays there, throwing his hands in the air, a little bit pumped, and he should be happy with that shot.
Double off of the bounce, but nobody's home as he sends it across. Krambitsky recovering here as he walks in on the bubble strap. Juking, bringing it in. Juke using a player. Nutty. Nutty.
third in a row on the way as well off that bounce. Almost rebound, however. Oh wow! Oh wow! Burden Boy! The double headbutt, and that is a VRML first! Guaranteed! Holy smokes! The double headbutt for the 3! Big brain, biggest brain. That was insane.
these, not able to stop those 2 passes. They're going to get stopped in the backcourt, and they shot off the backboard. Stopping that one is Stody.
Disc and then spreading out and ultimately helping each other as there were stun outs and saves. Although right now, 4 Kings does have an attack. Ender working his way along the ceiling. Cruisin coming in. Cruisin working his way. Dip and dive in. They're back up by 1. Will that close it out? I think it will. 4 Kings take the round and the match.
Found out. Saluna gets that one tapped out. It's out of the bubble. 15 seconds. .com looking to track it down. Saluna gets there, so try to send it out off of the root block. .com picks it up. 10 seconds. .com sending that one over to Mamba. Mamba taking his time. 5 seconds. Up to Zax. Stop. One more opportunity. Bringing it in. The stop by steal. We're going to overtime.
Last thing that Rush needed to see go in. Instead, if they see that go in, it's gonna be the ice. And Connor, the arms up, hands down, and game. End of the round. It's in the books. Not only to hope for that 3rd round, but also because they still have to go play again and just minutes from now as well. So a lot of factors coming in as they come in hot, but a snag from Ryan, not giving them anything easy.
Yeah, this one long shot here. Their OJ picks it up. It sends it in for.
All about that control. They can't afford to let anything in. 3-2 or otherwise.
At this point, any goal from either team is going to solidify a victory. And with the interception there by Tsunami, this is dangerous for sure. But the save, and then the steal, and the stun, and the steal, and the interception, and the clear, and the interception. What is happening?
All the S's, but SOS. It's going to be another attempt to the backboard. Another grab. Amazing from King. He had the saves, he had the grabs, he had the steals, and indeed, we got ourselves a round 3.
Now, and both of them patient, deliberate, looking for their lanes. Look at the coverage here. Bunch of stuns going out. All of them anticipating movement. All of them looking to set up a lane. Moonface sees what he's looking for at Caesar. Caesar coming in. They're going to crash the net. And there it is. Aurora taking the lead here.
Looking so clean. No mistakes allowed as we get into this next round.
Shout out as well, Yellowman and Nightfire for not only the sidelines, but the Prime subscriptions, as it will be taken out by Strembitsky. Just what the doctor ordered, the perfect prescription. But Kong right back and trying to find maybe one pass. Nope, doesn't need it. The anchor instead. 7 meters, a 2.
Take me, I don't know where you take me. I just follow your trail and I'm losing your mind and I'm losing your head.
Beyond empty goal sends it in. That was a no look. Was that a no look?
Gillett instead gets tangled with the defenders. So Big Bot, a little bit of a flourish maybe to untangle. Let's see if they can get the goal, but instead it's Ant Gas. Maybe making sure that it's guaranteed an 8-point lead.
We're going to chain through. A bunch of players. And nice grab by Essen. Shotbot Norris hits those.
It will bounce off that wall. High voltage. He can capitalize off the clear. Taking too much time. Opting to slap it back. So Gordon here finding that cross. So Law sending it right down to post. And Phoenix right in the bubble. Going to go for another cross. The Fire Ninja to finish that off.
There's 2 on the board there from Shotbot Norris as Essen goes crazy.
Welcome back to VRML 2 with Aegis against the Dark Wardogs, a bronze matchup. Definitely one of our newer teams in this season. Retep, what are you looking forward to this matchup?
These are two bronze teams here, so as some of the newer teams in this league, I'm hoping to see some good plays here. Hopefully we'll see some nice cuts and passes around, not too many panic clears, and see some up-and-coming teams here playing some nice games.
Absolutely, it's definitely really exciting to see some of these earlier teams, as one can hope to see them in the higher level divisions in only a couple seasons from now. Sometimes it's great to see how bronze teams can quickly go from silver to gold just after only a little bit of time. Let's see the joust. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it will be the Dark Wardogs. Oh, it's almost a med butt goal, but just north of the upper pocket. Dark Wardogs will get there first, looking for the pass, playing this game nice and slow. Wardogs, Jen's walking it in, and it's good! Jen's Wardog being on the board first.
I love the attack there. That headbutt at the beginning looking like it was almost going to go in, but they were able to recover it, take it back again, and go for a nice attack there. We're going to see now Aegis going for an attack. Not sure about these first team's QB method, so it'll be interesting to see what they do, what they pick for their first joust.
Yeah, it looks like they are going to go for a pretty solid default, but the pass doesn't quite connect. A couple people just puttering in the midfield, not quite stacked, so definitely a little bit of slower gameplay. But nevertheless, they are going to get there first. It does work out for the Dark Wardogs, but it looks like he does get headbutt by a teammate, and it goes back downfield. But no, not a good clear. People are panic clearing a little bit too quickly, I think. Nevertheless, going for the shot, but it does get denied. Not sure quite what happened there. But nevertheless, going back downfield for, let's see, an Aegis offense.
We're going to see a stacks regrabbing here. Oh, everyone just missing that one. Barely there. We're going to see Aegis getting that one, going for an attack. Pass it up, but it's taken, knocked away by Nest. And Phantom is able to get that clear right into the tunnel.
Yeah, look, it seems Cosmic Phoenix will get there first, but the pass is no good. Maybe a little bit more communication necessary. Nevertheless, Jen's Wardog is going to get there first so far. Only person on the board. Dumping it downfield. Are they going to stack and get there? No, they're not. But it looks like, yeah, they will get the clear. Cosmic Phoenix just slapping it downfield. And it is good, as Phantom Viper isn't quite able to get there for the reset for the Dark Wardogs.
Yeah, and that quick turnaround as they grab it and throw it just throws it into the hands of the enemy. It is going to get taken back though and thrown back to the middle, bouncing around a little bit again. Atlas is going to take it, going for an attack right now, going for a pass, but oh, Cosmic gets it, throws it at the goal, saved there by Grogu, who throws it upfield again for that clear.
Yeah, what a great team play there from Aegis. I would love to see them walk it in as they did get punished. Pro got you, a three-pointer for a 5-goal lead for the Dark Wardogs.
A really nice turnaround there. 3 members sat in goal isn't usually a great idea, but they're able to pull it off here, getting that save and instantly stepping into a chain to take that 3-pointer goal. Very nicely done. We'll see what they do for the rest of the game, as we're going to get an Aegis joust. Shred taking it here. Shred throwing it into the left tunnel. Ooh.
Cosmic passing it back down. Atlas, no, with the 1-on-2. Looks like he will get... Oh, he does dodge the stuff! And it gets passed up, but the goalie is there. Great aggressive goalie play from Phantom Viper, who does get immediately stunned right after the toss. Atlas is looking for the pass again. They do have Cosmic there back for the reset. Shred and Atlas looking upfield. Atlas just they're giving him space. Lots of respect here given to Aegis, especially with their 5-point lead. They all go for the pass, but the pass is no good, and it does get cleared back downfield for Dark Wardogs.
We're seeing another attack here coming on by Aegis, who are going to take the disc rounds, passing around right now. Very, very good flash out, I think. Oh, nice shot up there to Cloud. On his own, though, just gets stunned out by Pre-Got You, who is going to just throw that again for a clear. Doesn't quite make the clear, though. And it's going to bounce around in their side again.
Can he go for the 3? Going for the quick 3, but no, he doesn't have enough time! And it goes back downfield. Aegis almost getting an opportunity, but they are able actually to recover that disc with one player caught back. Jen just staying out of the play, but they are able to recover. Go for the pass to Pack. Pack walking in. Shred. Juvio, but Juvio does get stuffed, and the disc will be attempted to clear downfield once again.
Another attack here coming in, though, by Aegis. Going for a shot, but just missing that one. Going to see them going here for a collect. Not really re-grabbing. PR goes there first. Gets stunned out, though. Cosmic getting here, taking his time, looking for a pass option. Going to pass over to Atlas over there. Going for an attack right now. Passing up there to Cosmic. Cosmic passes up to the top. Oh, but just misses that pass. Going to bounce around, taken by Juve anyway. Juve fast it across, bounces off, and PR's going to get that one and clear it upfield.
It looks like Aegis had the right idea. They were going for the stack in case they needed to recover, but it looks like it bounced off his head when they were going for the shot. So unfortunate team play there from Atlas, and I forget who was on the stack as well with them. But they are able to recover the disc first, slapping it downfield, and it will go back into Dark Wardog's zone. I really want to see some solid offense here from Aegis. It seems like they're just passing it and shooting it a little bit too early when they still have a little bit of space. What do you think so far, Retep?
Yeah, I fully agree on that one. I think they need to just, take their time a bit more, get their attackers lined up for an attack and for a cut. The shot there, for example, a little bit too far away usually. You want to see teams lining up their attackers a bit, going for those passes, and be able to get around the defenders.
Yeah, and it's really just, people are walking around independently. I'd really like to see more stacks, finding your teammates, looking around, being more aware of the field. But again, that always comes with experience and time, and it's very common to see teams that stick together, quickly go from this bronze level to, silver or gold in only a season. But Atlas walking it in. Let's see if they can do anything about it and get them on the board with just under halfway of the game left. Let's see what's going to go. But for the long shot, no good, and does get cleared back downfield.
Going to see them taking the disc again though, not quite getting that clear as Atlas is going to run across the floor, taking it to Shred. Shred's going to go for the goal, oh, but Grog is able to save it again. That defender, goalie, just sitting in there, taking these shots and just saving every single one very nicely. Stopping the orange team from getting any points on the board right here.
Yeah, what great saves from Phantom Viper on Dark Wardogs. Aegis defense isn't quite tested at this point. They aren't able to really set up in the last couple goals. They were just punished. But let's see if they can have anything to say about that this time. Back downfield. Dark Wardogs has an open net. Can they take the three? Is it good? No, it's not quite. Does not quite connect. But it will get tossed back out for another shot. Going for a bounce again, but doesn't quite connect. There is a little bit more space that they could take, but nevertheless, it does get cleared. And the clear is good as it does bounce down right tunnel.
Yeah, we're going to see Atlas here taking the disc again. On his own, a bit uncontested right here. He's going to walk upfield, get a bit closer to the goal. There he's forced to make that pass, but it just misses his teammates. We're going to see everyone bunching up here in the corner. PR getting it first and getting that clear back downfield again. And the stacks are going to reform to chase that down.
Yeah, it almost could have worked as a bounce shot if he were there, but nevertheless, who's going to get there first? It looks like it will be Dark Wardogs. Dark Wardogs scramble and then McGovell into the shot is good for a 7-point lead. Really got you. Definitely got you with Dark Wardogs taking a substantial lead with only a few minutes left in this game. Man, what can they do, Retep? Can they come back?
I mean, I think they can. It'll be tough for them this round, but they can definitely, if they start working on it this round, they can really get it, for next round. The big thing is just going to be getting those passes cleaner, taking their time with everything, slowing the game down so it's not so rushed, and then lining up those attacks and just trying to get them. Oh, I almost went for a backboard there, but just bounced past. We're going to see Viper getting the disc. Oh no, we're going to see Aegis getting another attack here. Juvie going for another shot. He's going to line it up. Maybe he can. Oh, he just drops the disc. Unfortunate there. And it's taken by Viper, who's going to get that clear again through the tunnel.
A definitely very back and forth gameplay here. I really want to see this. Looks like it might be another 3-4 Dark Warhorse. Let's see what Dark Warhorse has to say. Going for the shot. Maybe a pass. Not quite sure. Didn't quite connect. Nevertheless, they are going to get there first and recover. Yes, they will. I'm trying to dodge around the defender, and it is successful. Jens Wardog looking for the pass, playing the slow game, knowing that there's just time is on their side, and they can take all the time in the world, and that they are. The pass does not quite connect, going for these longer passes. Nevertheless, Phantom Viper is able to recover, look back down for the pass, but looks like it goes straight to Juvio, who clears it all the way downfield. Let's see if there is a stack race, but no! They have the permanent goalie, Grog Girl, staying by and recovering that disc, but going for the bounce shot. Is it good? No, not quite high enough, but bounces off shield. Can they get the three? No, they get the two! They get stunned, but no one looks at the disc. And hey, Aegis is on the board. 5 points game. 1 minute. I don't know. Is there time?
I'm not sure there's time in this round, but I think that's really good for them here. They need that one goal to start the momentum going and get them these points. They can just keep it up for the rest of this round, and maybe next round they can start strong and try and get more points like that throughout.
Phantom Viper does get the quick clear downfield, doesn't quite connect to Progachu. Back in midfield. Progachu, Phantom Viper does have the disc, looking for the pass. The pass is no good, but it does get the job done. And Shred the Frets will get there first with the stun from the defense. Gen Wardog not having anything to say about it. But no, the pass is not quite clear. Progachu passing it down to Trench. Player Atlas is there and just trying to clear downfield and keep the score where it's at with this only a few seconds remaining.
Seeing a lot of the EU style here in this clear and collect throughout this whole first round. That's going to be the end of the first round right there. 2-7. So it's possible that Aegis can win it back the second round. But yeah, as I said, we're seeing a lot of this clear and collect, very EU style. In that, you clear it upfield and then chase it down again. It's not quite working out at the minute for Aegis. Their shots either bouncing back into their own side again or being taken by a Wardogs player. Just going to see maybe if they can get a few more of these clears. And that will lead them to get more attacks and more opportunities to get more goals.
100%, and especially if you look at the stats here up on screen, you are able to see how the points and saves and assists of Dark Wardogs are just more spread out. They have, more team chemistry going on, while Aegis isn't quite able to connect with Shred the Frets and Juvio not really quite being able to be in the play, whether that means they're not stacking quite as fast or just panic clearing. I'm not sure, but I would love to see both teams look for those shorter passes, more high percentage passes, and really work the disc slow but steadily down the field.
Say as well in the chat, thank you Yasai for doing that math there for us. I missed that one during the point, but doing the maths on if they could get the goal on time. And looks like he was saying there wasn't much time left. Unlikely they're going to get it, and I guess he was right. So good to see more predictions for you, Yasai. Maybe you can predict the rest of this game for us.
Let's see if we can predict if there's going to be a round 3 or not. Let's find out with this round 2 start. Who's going to win the Joust? Let's see if Aegis can do it. And it looks like they are able to do it. Shred the Frets definitely being the faster team, going for the pass out, but it hits the shield, so it isn't able to quite connect with Uvio. But going for the bounce shot, oh, it's no good. But they're almost there with it just floating back downfield. Unfortunate, especially from your own team shot. Not quite able to be there to recover, but they do get stun each other in the midfield. Young Wardog just jumping it downfield. And it's scrambled to the disc. Progachu, the net is open. Is it a good 3? Yes, it is. Oh, my goodness. And Dark Wardogs getting on the board first. 3-0.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that goal that Aegis took there, because it looked like one of the players tried to do a pass to the other one, but that player was too busy stunning out the goalie. Just a bit of miscommunication there on what the plan was that just cost them that point. Going to see them going again for another point here. Shred taking this disc. Going to throw it into the right tunnel. Atlas, just missing the disc there, so it's going to bounce around instead. And we're going to see Wardog instead taking it here.
Yeah, Wardog definitely being a force to be reckoned with. Gumping it downfield, maybe for the stack and the recovery. Yes, that looks like exactly what they're going to do. Phantom Viper does get there first, going for the pass, the backboard, and the dunk is good! Wow, what great team play from the Dark Wardogs, showing who is the more put-together team.
A lovely pass out, exactly what the other team was trying to do, but just able to execute it a little better here that got them that point. Sitting on top of the goal, waiting for that pass, and then just dunking it straight in. But it is still only 1 minute 30 into the game. There is plenty of time for Aegis here to win this game back. Shred going for a right tunnel pass. Atlas taking it this time, passing it down to Trench. Get my names right. Cosmic going here, passing across to Juvio. Oh, it shows it in the goal. A lovely cut there. That's what they need to do this game. Get these cuts in. It worked so beautifully for them there. Getting it straight past Grogu into the goal.
100%, and hey, looks like Yas Effects, they're listening to your advice, going for some more cuts, going for the shorter, more high percentage cuts is what exactly worked for them. What I love about being able to show these bronze matches, though, is I love the ability for these teams to look back and learn from their mistakes and really see how they could improve and move forward as a team. Phantom Viper does get the clear, but no! Juvius does get the stack, but doesn't get the disc, rid of the disc fast enough, and does get stuffed out. Jen's Wardog passing it down, but does not quite connect to Progachu. Phantom Viper and Progachu rushing to this together. They are there looking for the pass. The pass is no good, but the disc is still in the bubble, and it does get slapped out.
Still in the hands here though of Dark Wardogs, going for another attack here. But Juvio is there just so he gets that shot. He gets the interception and throws it all the way back upfield. We can see over here as well though, Grogu is still sat in the goal, a permanent goalie. Not that uncommon for a bronze team. Usually you see it fewer in higher teams, but it can work well for them, especially from Grogu's. Oh, attacks are going in! Shred taking an attack, but just missing, they're stunned out. Atlas going here, shooting across. But Wardog takes it again and gets that interception, clearing it back upfield.
Yeah, great opportunities there for Aegis, not quite connecting, but I believe in them. It's still anyone's game at this point. 3 points, 1 goal, couple goal game. Let's see what they can do. Meanwhile, Dark Wardogs does clear it back downfield. Who's going to get there first? Will it be Phantom Viper? No! Good stacks from Aegis, but nevertheless going for the shot. Oh, not quite connecting from Phantom Viper, as Progachu and Phantom Viper does try to recover with Cosmic Phoenix hot on the trail. Does Cosmic gets 1 stun, he gets 2! No way! Is he gonna get the 3 and finish the job? Oh, but he's gonna go back for the smart play and go for the reset. What a great team play from Aegis. Aegis walking it in, alright, because they do have the permanent goalie. But no, it dings the post, I think. And it does get cleared back downfield.
That was a beautiful play there, that back pass. You don't see too many of them in these bronze games, but when they come out, they're very effective. Who saw it then, that player, being able to get that attack again for his team. Juvo going for a shot, but Grogu is able to save that again. They need to get closer for this defender. Get past the goalie right there. Atlas taking the disc, Atlas going for another shot, dinging it off the side. Taken instead at the bottom there by Wardogs. Oh no, Wardogs missing it! And PR is able to take that in the end. Doesn't quite get the clear though, still bouncing on their side. Juvie takes it again. Juvie throws it. Oh no, Phantom takes it out of his hands and throws it through tunnel.
Yeah, what great pressure there. Especially great defense from Dark Wardogs with just over half the game remaining. Can it happen? Well, I mean, that's the advantage with having the permanent goal. You can never really shoot those free threes because there are no free threes because the goalie is always back, which is working out for Dark Wardogs so far. But no, they get stuffed in the midfield. Aegis once again, maybe going for a dribble, but no, not quite hitting the stacks there. Juvio is there first, going for the bounce shot, but maybe not. No, hits the post. Who's going to get there first? It will be Jens Wardog, who just slaps it up. But Juvio is putting great pressure right now. 2 shield, 1-on-1, and the shot is good! It's a 1-goal game.
Beautiful here. It's 1 point in this, exactly. They got a good chance there. 4.5 minutes to win this back. You know, it's anyone's game at the minute. We're going to see another attack here by Dark Wardogs. See if they can keep hold of this disc this time. Their regrabs have been pretty clean so far, so they should be able to be good here. Yep, we'll see them regrabbing over to the right side. Phantom takes it. Holding it a minute, they're going to go for that pass down. Oh, but a miscommunication there means that Wardog moves out of the way of it. Still able to... Nope, just missing it. Gets it here, throws it down, but there's no one to pass to. So it's going to bounce away. Atlas taking it and getting that clear back upfield.
Yeah, what great pressure from Dark Wardogs. Not quite able to connect to the short passes. Going for the reset again because it worked so well last time, but not quite looking where the pass was going first. Juvio walking it upfield, looking to connect with Cosmic Phoenix. Doesn't quite hit it, and Progachu is able to get it at least back in the midfield.
See Phantom here going for an attack and shooting it back through the middle there. It's going to bounce around in the enemy side. And can be recovered by, yet PR was able to take that. We've got Jen waiting there at the shield, but it doesn't go for that. It goes to Phantom. Phantom just missing it. Bouncing around at the bottom instead, where it's going to be taken by Juvie. And he's going to throw it back upfield into their side again. A lot of these clears coming back and forth. Perma goalie coming in clutch there. Grogu able to take that one. Work upfield again and pass it through that right tunnel back to his team.
Yeah, really back and forth gameplay here. Unfortunately, not able to quite connect. It is anyone's game at this point. YasEffect says round 3. I certainly hope so. Let's see what Aegis has to say about it, as they are able to clear it back downfield, but they do get stunned looking for the stacks. So far, it seems that they might get there first. They do. And walking it in, can they get the 2? Yes, they do! And they are winning. They are ahead for the first time in the last couple rounds.
Lovely job there. Lovely job by Aegis. And if they can just hold this up for the next 2 minutes, 2 minutes 50, then they can actually get this game in the bag, get the second round, and bring us on to the third round. Got Grumpiest Broom in the chat saying permanent goalie, which is, as I said, working out well for them in a minute. You know, if you haven't quite got your back stack fast enough, it can be good to get a permanent goalie in place. Stop those stray shots and those 3-pointers. We're going to see them going for an attack right here, though. Viper doing a back pass there. Very nice to Bowtie. Pass goes to Jen, and Jen shoots at the goal, but misses, bounces away, and Shred is able to get that clear back upfield a little bit.
Yeah, I really want to see Aegis, you know, kind of secure their lead there with more points, but it looks like Dark Wardogs really has something to say about it and really does not want that to happen. Aegis is able to clear Dak downfield, but does bounce off Verge in the middle there. And Pro Got You gets hit in the face and is not able to get the pass he wanted. But Aegis is tossing it back downfield, does hit Popcorn, and just gets kind of stuck in the middle here. Really back and forth gameplay right now. Definitely the score reflects what we're seeing, and the net is open, so who's going to get there first? But it will be Atlas going for the back pass. Love the spin. Not quite going downfield, but working well for them, giving them the time they need.
Oh, we're going to see a pass there, just missing, free thrown backwards too much. As Phantom gets it, nope, Juvie gets it off him, and he's going to be able to get here, shooting at the goal, but of course, bounces across on their side. It was taken by Atlas. We've got Drippy in the chat as well, saying new setting is funny because everyone's passes are just bullets. And yeah, these new players might as well just be learning the game on the new settings now. Which would be good for them if they can learn it now. They can get these really, really quick shots.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how that's going to affect the game in the long run. In the short term, though, it just means a little bit high riskier passes because they are going to move faster. But they are going to go for the bounce, but oh, it has a weird bump, unfortunately, from Trench. Nevertheless, Juvio is going to walk it in. The stack is there. Is it going to pass? Maybe. But it is a missed shot, so they are going to just reconvene, get the disc, go for another shot, but the goalie is good. Grogu Girl is there to dump it back downfield.
Still though, only 38 seconds in this round. If they can just hold this for... Oh, I thought it was going in then. Yeah, if they can just hold it for the next 30 seconds, then the second round is going to be in the Aegis' hand. Dark Wardogs here, frantically trying to get this last goal to get them the win.
At C going for the shot or pass, not sure. Yes, that Drippy Jakey, that bounce, that shot is possible. It just has to, you know, be right on target, obviously. But sometimes the game just doesn't like you. But nevertheless, the game likes them enough. With 10 seconds left, what's gonna happen? Is Aegis gonna take it? It looks like they may be, but I don't want to catch my chickens before they hatch. As it does go downfield, with 1 second left, we are going to a round 3.
Yeah, Aegis did a fantastic job there, winning that game back for themselves. Starting off a little bit rough, but able to get those passes, and a lot more back passes and cuts happening in the second half of that game. Hopefully we'll see a lot more of that in the third round, and we'll see these teams really duking out for the win at the end.
Yeah, this is exactly what we needed to see from Aegis. Still not quite getting those short cut passes as we wanted, but there were a nice couple goals there that they did exactly that, so hopefully they can rewatch this gameplay and see that that is what's really working out for them, and they can do more of that looking forward. Anything you want to point out in particular so far, Retep?
I honestly, I think that as people were saying in the chat, the perma goalie strat is generally frowned upon in Echo. You know, you don't want to have one player out of the regrabs. So that's probably something for them to work on in the future, is getting that perma goalie out and into position more. But at the minute, if that's, you know, backstack's not too confident, then it can work out for these other games. To have someone who's always there, stopping those 3-pointers, stopping those stray shots. And we have seen Grogu doing a fantastic job of goaling so far this game. You know, really stopping a lot of goals coming at them. And so, you know, we can see how it goes in the third round of that.
100%. Looks like we are going to just start here shortly. Here we go for the third round. Who's going to take it? Whoever wins this game wins. Aegis, Dark, Wardogs, apologies. Let's see who's going to win the joust. Round 3 as they are stacking. And it looks like once again Aegis is going to get their first. But no, they get sent out. Phantom Viper is going to get it back downfield. No, Cosmic Phoenix is there to recover. Shooting it downfield. The permanent goalie still chilling in net. Not going out whatsoever. So at least great determination and discipline from him. Atlas is pressuring, but does get stunned back downfield as the disc does get cleared. Shred the Frets is looking to see who's there in midfield as they go for another offense.
Atlas is going to take the disc here then, going for a shot. Oh, but just taken by Grogu. While it's taking real quick, I just want to let you know, your mic sounds a little bit jaggedy at the minute. You're hearing a few crackles in there. I'm not sure if it's worth you reconnecting to the call, but in the meantime, we're going to see the attack coming here. Stunned out, And PR is going to take that shot up towards... Oh, the clear, just bouncing around though. Juvie's going to get it there, one-on-one against the goalie if he can get there in time. He shoots it, oh, but just misses past, bouncing around at the side. Phantom gets it again, shooting a shot, and yep, we're going to see that clear coming upfield. Not quite making it upfield though. PR goes for it, regrabs, and gets it again, and able to throw it back through that left tunnel right there.
They're able to clear it down. I hope it makes better now. Shred the Frets is able to shoot it downfield, and it is good. No one is there to recover it, though. Almost bounces off the backboard, but not quite. And it seems that Dark Wardogs will get there first, but no! Juvio gets the shot! Hey, the permanent goalie is working for them. Grogu Girl able to catch and clear it out.
Yep, yeah, that lovely creamy voice is back. Very nice. And we've got Schlart in the chat saying it looks like a really fun tennis match. That's right, we're getting a lot of back and forth here between these teams. A lot of clears and then collects from the other team and throwing it back. But it is still 2 minutes into the game and 0 goals so far. Juvie is going to try and turn that around. Going for a pass there to boot. Oh, but just too fast. Maybe from that new throwing going faster than he expects. It bounces off. Juve goes for it again. Takes it up the shot, but Phantom misses it. Oh, Cosmic misses it, sorry. Wardog takes it instead and throws it back upfield where it's taken by Shred. Oh, he just misses it and it bounces down into Trench.
Yeah, almost connecting on these passes here. I really want to see them work, but all these unfortunate bounces are not quite able to read. Seems like that doesn't matter. They're going to walk back up. Are they going to get it in time? Ooh, he's able to connect, but the goalie is working out for them. What can you say as it does get cleared all the way back downfield?
Yeah, we're going to see now charge here. Oh, Cosmic gets it just before PR, who would have got that 3-pointer or 2-pointer maybe for a little bit late. Captain Wigglepants says he's redeeming a hydrate, even though that's not a thing on this channel.
I am hydrating.
I am hydrating as well, don't worry. Make sure everyone stays hydrated on these hot summer days we're getting at the minute. Oh, we're going to see Shred there. He's stunned out by Phantom. An open goal. Oh, he shoots at it, but it just misses off the backboard, bouncing back in. Phantom gets it again. I saw a self-pass. Pass it to Wardog. Wardog going for an attack right here. Taken out by Juve, though, who throws it upfield. Phantom gets it instead. Phantom shoots it to PR. Oh, and Juve gets it instead and throws it back. PR gets it again. Juve loses it to the shield. Phantom gets it and throws it, missing the goal from up close. PR takes it again, and just outside there gets that 2-pointer.
They finish the job. They make it work. Definitely a scramble there in the Aegis bubble. First goal of the game. 6.5 minutes remaining. Aegis has a lot left time left to respond to that. Let's see those crisp passes. Let's see a goal. Here we go.
Going for that joust right here. Shred takes it. See Phantom marking that right tunnel, so he's not looking for that pass at the minute. He's trying to wait for another one. Working upfield. Oh, but it looks like everyone's sort of come to him a bit, and everyone's covered, so they can't get the pass to them. A little bit too close there, need to spread out across the floor a little bit more. And as we're going to see the turnover there, and it's thrown back towards their own side.
Alice is recovering the disc. Two men pressuring him, but it does work downfield. Cosmic almost able to connect, but no. Pro got you back downfield, and Aegis is recovering the disc first, looking for the pass. Unfortunately, they don't have time to think and just go for the dump, as Dark Wardogs is just kind of scrambling here together. And hey, Aegis is right back in them, while it's kind of just lots of turnovers here in the midfield.
Oh, Juvie takes it right out of Wardog's hands there. Maybe miscommunication on his team, not telling him he was so red. He's looking behind him here, looking for that shot. Oh, everyone misses him, but he shoots for Grogu, and Grogu is able to save it once again. Living up just to his Jedi counterpart, and able to save all these goals.
Yeah, I mean, I'd really love to see just a little bit more offense from Aegis with that permanent goalie. Go ahead, I'll fix.
Alright, gonna fix that mic crackling real quick, so I'm gonna take over that little point as we're gonna see a shot here at the goal. Juve, no, misses it though. Atlas goes for it, takes it back again, and he's gonna throw it back upfield. No, he's holding it a minute, he's not gonna throw it. And there, the lovely pass. Oh, just missing it, but he had the right idea then. Passes at this point, I think, are gonna be really good for them. Keeping control of that and moving upfield. Regardless, Phantom takes it instead, throws it into left tunnel to Wardog. Wardog loses it though. Atlas takes it instead. Atlas moving upfield. Chased down here, but Phantom is not able to get there in time. He ducks out of the way of him, gets that pass across. Juve takes it. Juve takes the pass, has got to Shred. Shred goes to the goal, and he's able to, oh, shoots it. But Grogu gets a lovely save there. Atlas takes the disc again, going for another attack. 4 minutes left in the game, and only 1 goal scored so far. And he shoots the backboard and gets it. A lovely backboard shot, bringing them on the board to 2-2 at 4 minutes in the game.
Wow. What a back and forth game. I hope my mic is better. It sounded good in Discord. Check, but let me know if it doesn't. Anyway, what a back and forth game. That's exactly what we needed to see from Aegis. I still would like to see Aegis kind of stun out their goalie before taking those shots, especially with the one-on-one if possible. But nevertheless, great offensive pressure from the Aegis team.
We're going to see a pass that is going astray and bouncing into Phoenix's hand. We're going to see here a little bit of a pile-up here. 6 players in one area, all going for the disc. Gonna bounce away. Wardog taking it. If he can. Yeah, no, it's taken by Juve. He slaps it away. And it's gonna bounce away upfield again. See if any side can regrab for it. Yep, looks like the PR is gonna take it first. No, he just missed that disc. Unfortunate. Shred takes it instead. And he loses it away there, and it's gonna get taken again by Wardog.
Wardog just really good offensive pressure on both ends of the field. Really just able to meet the disc where it's at, using his teammates, and just great team play coming out of the Dark Wardogs. The score is 2-2. Let's see what they can do to change that. Going for the quick shot, not quite connecting, but the bounce is almost good. No, Cosmic is able to get it out, and they are going to be able to clear it downfield, at least kind of, sort of, for a reset pass.
Yeah, a little bit rushed there on that shot. You need to get really close when you're on a one-on-one. You can really, take your time, get in their face, and throw it right underneath them. But we're going to see a clear outfield here, going towards the Dark Wardog side. Oh, Juve is there first. On his own. Gonna pass that maybe. Yep, gets a lovely pass there. Gonna go for an attack. Oh, bounced off the backboard. No, but they lose it. Phantom takes it instead. No, Juve takes it instead. And stunned out as well. And Wardog is able to get that clear.
Oh, what a great offensive pressure there from Aegis. I really wish Atlas just came in and punched the goalie, went for the easy shot for their team, but unfortunately not quite able to connect on that. Nevertheless, they are on offense again, going for the shot, and it's good! Aegis with the lead. 2 minutes remaining.
Beautiful 3-pointer there. Right out of nowhere. 5-2. That's really set them in the lead here. And we're going to see a little bit of Dark Wardogs maybe feeling this pressure as this final round. They're going to go for a joust. And we're going to see, looks like, PR's going to take it, throw it into left tunnel, but unfortunately no one's there to collect it. Maybe a missed opportunity in the regrab there. Missed regrab as Atlas going to throw it up to Juve. Juve's holding it for a minute, working at field. Oh, but he's, manages to get that pass. But the Wardog takes it instead, once again, and gets that clear upfield.
Yeah, what a great back and forth game. Aegis really is feeling it, have the momentum. Dark Horse really feeling the pressure. And Atlas is there for the interception. Clears it back downfield. Oh, man, does bounce against Star, but nevertheless, Dark Wardogs really feeling pressure with 1 minute remaining, needing to get that 3-pointer to go to an overtime.
Only a minute left, getting real close here. As another clear sends it up towards the Aegis side, but Grogu is there, of course, again. Nope, wrong around. That is Dark Warlock side, my bad. That is Dark Warlock Grogu able to get it again. We're going to see it bouncing into the Aegis side now.
Oh, not quite able to get there. Jens was really close. Nevertheless, they are able to clear once down, back downfield, and that permanent goalie still is there. Able to recover, able to speed up the play, taking some advantage of that. Alice and Uvio do get stunned out in the midfield. Phantom Viper, the pass is good. Phantom Viper. Pro got you. Pro got you. Can he get the 3? Is he pressuring? It is good! Oh my god! 20 seconds left! Oh wow, we're going to overtime.
Disaster there for Aegis. Able to get past that goalie, bringing it to 5-0. Yes, of course, overtime coming in here. They can't get this goal before the timer runs out. Exciting. I'm not sure who's going to win at this point.
Exciting times for sure. Never say never. But we are going to go to overtime. I don't know, man. How does chat think? Do we think Aegis can pull out the reverse sweep? Can we do it? Or is Dark Wardogs going to show who is the Wardog in the house and they're going to take the game away for a 2-1 victory? Let's find out right now.
Another first joust coming in here. See the teams racing for it. We've got Atlas getting there first. Looking for that pass the minute he passed it up. Oh, it just misses Juve. Juve's able to recover it though. throwing it back downfield, but again, Atlas gets it again.
Gets it past. He's passing for the pass up the nest. Oh, but the pass. The shot is no good, but almost a bounce. Who's there first? Aegis is. Aegis. Oh, it's the post. What a goal. What a good shot from Aegis. Not quite able to connect, but great pressure coming out of the gate from Aegis offense.
I forget how short these rounds are in overtime. Only 1 minute 30 left. We see him going for another attack though. Here looks like going shooting at the goal. Oh, but just bounced off of the side. Atlas going to go for a cover again. No, Juvie takes it. Juvie turning around, going for another attack here. Looking for that pass option right now. He takes it onto post, and it's the game right there. A win from Aegis as they get that 2-pointer, securing the game.
I never thought coming out of round 1 that Aegis was going to take this matchup, but they did, finding the short passes, finding the cuts, finding each other, and more importantly, finding the W. Great team play from Aegis, pulling out the win over the Dark Wardogs.
Yeah, they really did clean up. You know, their cuts at the beginning weren't really that existent. They were shooting too many long shots at Grogu. But they did learn that, and by the end of that 3rd round, they were getting all those cuts in place, lining up and shooting everyone and being able to get them really nice conversions. We've got a message in the chat here saying that the bronze teams are getting better and better. You know, bronze games, and it's true. The quality of these games, from what I remember, seem to be getting better and better. These teams are playing so well at the minute.
One thing I would love to point out is I remember after the 1st round, we mentioned that we really need UVO and Shred the Frets to step up, and boy, they did. UVO going from no points on the board to 7, Shred the Frets going for 3 saves from 0, and really putting on the pressure overall as a team with that team Aegis, while Progachi really trying to carry the weight of the Dark Wardogs. Retep, what would you say to the Dark Wardogs to really take away from this game?
I think the big thing for them has got to be their working on their stacks a little more. Getting that goalie out of there and getting him as a more active player. Grogu, fantastic player in this, but I think that they need to just really get more involved in their attacks, working upfield and getting used to re-grabbing back to goal to beat the opponents there, rather than just waiting in it for the disc to come to them.
Absolutely. Can't agree more. Aegis, not only was it your first match, but it was also Retep's first match. I am so glad I had the honor of doing this with you, Retep. It was a pleasure. Aegis, first win on the board. Retep, first cast on the board. How do you feel?
I feel great. It's been a fantastic couple of games to cast right here. Honestly, they've been much closer than I expected. Both of them have been really tense, and especially this one in that overtime at the end there. We've seen some really nice plays. And actually, I remember being casted when I was a bronze team, and I'm fairly sure that I played a lot worse than this. So yeah, really well played by both teams. I'm excited to do more. See how they come up in the future.
Awesome. We currently are going to be hopping out off VRML 2. We are going to be right back with VRML 3 with the Fireballs versus Heartsier. Heartser, not quite sure how to pronounce that. Apologies. Currently Kid Catastrophe and JG are on VRML 3 casting the Fireballs and Twisted, so go check that out. Until then, I am Luke. This is Retep on Cams' Wonder, and I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Season 3 of VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Rebuff Reality, Asterion Products, ProTube VR, VR Cover, Fixed Gaming, and VRware.net.